Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zidillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil. A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zidillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment. Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Zidillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Zidillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions. I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event that unfolds as we proceed through Zidillion. As the adventurers make their way through Zidillion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies? Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident. Each chamber presents two options. When you push the one is fit, the other, of course, You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground, or they are out of their mind. As you would. The Resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren's call. Sheogorath, quite clever. So good to be back in business.
Now keep your weapons ready and watch your backs. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive. Aw, ain't it cute? What in Oblivion is that thing? Ha 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 ha!
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the story spoke?
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Wait just a moment. What's that sound?
Prepare yourselves for battle.
This is impossible. Oh, the twisted mind of Steal you want, it's steal you'll get. Steal you want.
Put him down. Damn it! Lewin deserved better than this, and I'm responsible. Someone will pay dearly, I assure you.
There's nothing to be done here. We must press on. What can I assist you with? You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Look! I told you. Treasure. Let's have at it, Zindelius. Look at those jewels. Blast! The cage is locked.
Grimok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. Do you hear something? Look! Keys! One of them must open the gate. We're rich!
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Too bad none of those keys fit the...
Steady, Cormac. Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you? Only me? What? The very dead rise in this accursed place. Very well. You'll not slay me without a fight. Have at you. Ah! Now it's my turn. Ah! Now it's my turn. Strike me, will you? Strike me, will you?
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings. Not to worry. We'll have your spoils too in no time at all. I have some things for you. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it. Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Gromok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you. That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured. You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the Resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
Bless.
Always a pleasure.
Well now, what news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedillion, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat. But no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell. The ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it!
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring! And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him. Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. An event, a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes, and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. 2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice. It's Jiggalag's time, and not a good time at all. You're going to help me stop it. First, though, you need to get your feet wet. I can't expect it to save the place if you don't even understand it. So speak to my dukes, learn about mania and dementia. Try not to die. Another Daedric prince. Not a nice one. I don't think any of the other princes like him, actually. I mean, Malakath is more popular at parties. And Malakath is not popular at parties. Seen them about, have you? Odd things. They've always been here, but they're not of here, if you take my meaning. You'll see those Knights of Order around them during the Grey March. Drum to them like flies to honey, or rotting flesh. Ever wonder why flies like both? Best not to ask. The Duchess of Dementia. Ever wary, ever worried. A prisoner in her own house, in a way. And a delightful conversationist, really. A bit harder to meet than Théoden. Consider making an appointment. The long-reigning Duke of Mania. A master of merriment, if you will. Or if you won't. I suspect it wouldn't matter to him. Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
How may I serve? What do you want? Walk with our Lord.
What do you want?
Why do you approach the Duchess of Dementia? Do you seek death? You're the one the Mad God sent, aren't you? Then you're safe for now. Speak to no one unless I instruct you to. None of them can be trusted. Do you hear me? None! Surrounded by traitors and spies I am. Always, always. They watch and wait, eager to slip a knife into my spine when I'm not looking. Could be all of them. Every last one. None can be trusted. But they'll never take me down. Never! I'll see them all rotting in shallow graves before I let my guard down. You will help me. Yes, yes, you will be most useful. You're going to find out who knows. You're going to learn who keeps secrets, who conspires against me. You will be my Grand Inquisitor. Expose the conspirators, and they will be punished, I assure you. Find out who keeps secrets, and what they are. Speak with Herdier. He will help you. Do you understand what is required of you? If no one is found, you will be held responsible.
I am Kiflin, steward of Lady Syl. Unless you have reason to be here, your presence is unwelcome. I hear that Errol is fed up with Brythar's antics. Errol has a big problem with Brythar. I don't know exactly what the Errol owns a... I don't know anything about a conspiracy. I'm listening. Blah, blah, blah. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Where'd you get that? That's good. You win this one. Oh, that's great. That's right. You're a big... That's a bit excessive. You've got a point. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? I won't fight you. Where'd you get that? Don't make me laugh. Blah, blah. I doubt you really mean that. You win this one. That's great. How's it go again? I doubt you really mean that. I won't fight you. Where'd you get that? Don't make me laugh. You're full. I doubt you really mean that. I won't fight you. That's really funny. Oh, that's great. That's really too... You're full of it. I'm not buying that. You've got a point. What I thought... How... That will get you... Excellent. I don't know anything about a conspiracy. See you.
What brings you to this delightful corner of the House of Dementia? How may I... Are you? I'd expected an entrance with a bit more flair. Ah, well, perhaps you'll grow into the role. One can hope. Now, we've much to do. Lady Syl is not a patient woman, as I'm sure you've seen. Shall we begin? I do appreciate an assertive leader. I look forward to working with you on this assignment. Lead the way, Grand Inquisitor. Yes, Inquisitor. Of course,
What do you have business? I don't know anything about a conspiracy, but Anya has been looking extra nervous lately. She might know something more than I do. Farewell.
Yes, Inquisitor. Very well, What would you like to know, Inquisitor? It would seem that Anya Herrick may know something. It could be nothing, but it's certainly worth following up on, don't you think? We should have a little chat with her as soon as possible. I look forward to it. I get the feeling she avoids me at times. Take care.
What do you... I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Please, no! Please, no more. I don't know anything about a conspiracy. No, please, no. Please, no more. I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Oh, thank you. Walk with our Lord.
Speak quickly. Speak quickly. Go. I'm Anya Herrick. I serve Lady Syl. What? No, I don't know anything about anything. I'm sorry. I can't help you. Please, no! Please! I'm not involved! I didn't do anything! They wanted me to get them close to Syl, but I wouldn't abide them! I don't know. Not for sure. Masada came to me, said that Syl needed to be removed, and that I was supposed to help them, or else I would be far too afraid to turn on Syl. But I couldn't turn them in either, because they might come after me. Please, you must do something. I've told you all I know. See you.
Yes, Inquisitor? Very well, Inquisitor. What would you like to know, Inquisitor? Anya claims to have been approached by Mazada. Perhaps there's something to this after all. We should find him soon. If he knows something, it might be a key to what's going on in... See you.
Bless.
Yes. Mazada is particularly reclusive and may not respond well to questioning. Again, you may find Herder's assistance necessary. If only we could speak more often.
Hello.
What do you want? Find those who plot against me.
Do you have business in the House of... I don't know anything.
Expect results, Inquisitor, and I expect them soon.
Blessings, citizen.
It's gone. All of it. Gone. Have you seen any of it? Any of my things? The others. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Please, no! You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor, but unless you have some evidence of this preposterous conspiracy, you'll get nothing from me. I've told you, I don't know anything. You can't prove a thing. Thank you. Take care.
Yes, Inquisitor. What may I do for you? Very well, Inquisitor. What would you like to know, Inquisitor? Mazada is reluctant to speak to you, and I assume there's good reason. It would be worth finding another way to get him to talk. There must be someone in Crucible who knows more. We should talk to more people about what's going on. Goodbye.
Yeah. You smell worse than that cat, Bisha. Get away from me. He's still around. I don't know anything about a conspiracy. No, please. I don't know anything about a Thank you. Sometimes a sharp blade is the best way to kill a flesh Atronach. He's still around. Take care.
Yes? Someone should put... No, I know nothing. Please, no! That's all I know, nothing more. I don't know anything about... Thank you. See you later. Hello. You again. Have you seen any of Masada's things? A shiny I've told you, I don't know anything. You can't prove a thing. Please, no! You may continue to do your worst. Goodbye.
Blessings, citizen.
Hi.
Yeah. Do you have business? Farewell.
How may I serve?
Yes?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Would you
Yes.
like a blade to cut open your foes? Common treasures is
Aye.
full of junk. That's all till Sir Aralith collects. A bunch of junk.
Hit her
that's
harder.
what it is. Take care.
Kneecaps! Go for the knees!
Don't hold back!
Don't hold back!
Oh, that's gonna hurt! Greetings. Hit her harder! What we do here is our own business. Don't interfere. I don't know anything about a conspiracy. No, please, no!
Kneecaps! Go for the knees!
Please, no more! I don't know anything about it. Thank you. If you hear anything interesting, let me know.
Hi.
Ah, you again. Have you seen any of Masada's things? A shiny I've told you, I don't know anything. You can't prove it. Thank you. Bye.
You got some skooma, eh? Right, buddy? Sweet, sweet skooma. Give it here. Give it here.
Don't be... Leave me be. I've told you what I know. See you.
Don't hold back!
Don't hold back!
You are not a member of the society. Watch if you must, but don't get in the way. You know what I know. There is no more. See you later.
Yes, Inquisitor? Very well, Inquisitor. What would you like to know, Inquisitor? Very well, Inquisitor. Tove. What would you like to know? Mazada is meeting Nelreen at night. How illicit. Make every effort to be present for this conversation. It may give us something to hold over Mazada to get him to talk. Take care now.
Oh, that's gonna hurt!
Kneecaps! Go for the knees!
Ugh.
What?
I have the sharpest blades. I test them out on myself before I put them on sale. They are delicious.
Yes, Inquisitor. Are you quite...
What do you want? Walk with our Lord. Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
No, that blasted Inquisitor got to her. We'll need to find someone else.
See that you do so immediately. This is the one task which you were assigned. If you cannot complete it, you will be removed. Are we clear?
I will. I will. I want to see Sil dead just as much as you do. She cannot be allowed to survive after what she's done. It's despicable.
Good. I shall expect a progress report soon. And keep your head down. The Inquisitor must not become involved.
Ah, you again. Have you... I've told you, I don't know anything. What? It's for the good of the Crucible. You must see that. Please, spare me. I'll do anything. I don't know. Besides Nelrine, she's taking orders from someone, but won't tell me who. If I find out, will you promise to spare me? Thank you. Thank you. You are too kind. I shall bring you names, I promise. Meet me in my house tomorrow at midnight. I'll have the information for you. See you later.
How may I serve?
Yes, Inquisitor. Of course,
I am so full. Not the least bit hungry.
Over here. I need to talk to you. It's important. I have a proposition for you. Best not to talk about it here. Meet me at the sewer grate, northeast of the Sher Gorath statue. Come after dark. Come alone.
Blessings, citizen. What do you want? You have no proof. You cannot hold me accountable for anything. And with it, you'll do what? I'm not even the one you want. Murine is behind it. You'll need solid proof to pin it on her. You already know my part in this. There is nothing more to say. Walk with our Lord.
Yes, Inquisitor? Very well, Inquisitor. What would you like? You have what you need, don't you? Time to seek out Murine, I think. Take care now.
By the Nine Divines, can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me! I'm Murine. I see you've done quite a bit of work to track me down. Yes, I orchestrated it. Syl deserves to die a painful death for turning on all of us and consorting with our enemies. Go ahead, do what you will. Nothing matters now. Haven't you got what you need? Take care. Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
Blessings, citizen.
Aye. What news do you have to report, Inquisitor? Have you found... Is that so? I shall have her brought to the torture chamber at once. Meet me there shortly.
Your lips to his ears. Who do the Grumites worship? Some say Sheogorath, but I'm not sure. See you.
You've confessed to attempting to kill me, I understand. The penalty for this treachery is death, and is to be carried out immediately. You see now what happens when those who oppose me fail, which they always do. I'm pleased with your work, Inquisitor. As a token of my appreciation, I shall spare your life and make you a courtier of Dementia. In addition, accept this bow. May your enemies fear you and never know from where or with what enchantment you shall strike. Lord Sheogorath would do well to stop bothering with... See you.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Speak, sister.
Ah, yes, there you are. You couldn't imagine how long I've been waiting for you. So little to do and so much time. Could you, in fact, imagine just how long I've been waiting? I don't think you could, but I might be wrong. Or I might also not care. Which is it? Haven't I? Perhaps not. It felt like rather a long time, but then long times get longer when you're standing around thinking about them. A curious thing, that. Long roads get longer, too, if you're thinking about them. But what about long words? They don't change nearly as much. Long, short. It all ends up the same. Dust and tears. Usually tears first, then the dust. Dust can't cry, you see. That would be, well, amusing. You know what's not amusing? I don't have my chalice of reversal. It makes me sad. When I get sad, I don't care to do much of anything. I certainly don't care to help people who show up on my doorstep wanting something. Are we getting the picture here? Oh, so you've heard of it. Then you know why I want it back. Can you imagine trying to eat Feldu without it? Disastrous. Curse that woman. We hold on to fleeting things even as we slip. I knew, and yet I indulged myself anyway. I indulged her a fair bit, too. It was passion. It was forbidden. Oh, the things that would be said if word got out. That made it all the more delicious. From Dementia's own court, no less. Scandalous. Fatal, perhaps. But passion makes no accommodation for self-preservation. Don't you? If you don't, you might. You wouldn't fall for her, though. Not the type. Opposites repel straight. Unfortunately, my head is...
Greetings.
Do you have business? You think I care for Thaden's toys? It matters not to me whether he suffers in agony or erases his mind with drugs. But if you insist, do you know the lengths of his depravity? How low he stoops to... Feldew is a poison. If he was smart, I've told you what I will. It's a poison. Plain and... Feel like if the Feldew... Goodbye.
What? Here we are. Thaden's problem, not mine. If you find some... Bye.
Yes, what is it?
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Can't sleep at home, you know. The walls, they aren't safe. Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, it's lucky you met me. Here, you've been walking around as if nothing had happened. Well, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep? I need some place to sleep. I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. I need someplace safe. I can't just sleep anywhere. There are walls and statues and all sorts of things that can fall on me. Can't have that. Nope. But if you find me a good place to sleep, a safe place outside, I'll reward you. Bye.
The Unrestful is building something again.
Submitting to Sheogorath's justice is wise. Will you pay reparations or serve your sentence? Either way, your stolen goods are forfeit. A coward. You'll come with me.
I heard he will buy calipers and tongs. See you.
What?
Dumag Grabunk at the missing Paul Orenthal, retired. Every resident of Split has a double living in the town. Bye.
Yes? Goodbye.
Did you see my last performance? Have you caught my act yet? I'm Fadel, the juggler. I'm sure you've heard...
Oh, who am I?
Bye.
some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anthem. All of Debella's priests, priestesses, murdered.
Take care. Huh? Get out! Get out!
Hello.
Some say the Grummites are the original inhabitants.
Yes? Triumphant champion returns. So, do you feel any different? Now that you've been through this experience, I mean. You know what it's like now. Always wanting that next fix. Hating it, but craving it at the same time, and hating yourself for all of it. Ah, well, all over now. The chalice helps, doesn't it? Indeed, it does. And I could use some helping right now. I'll just take that back from you. And as a token of my gratitude, I grant you the role of Courtier of Mania with all of its entitlements, which is to say, none.
I don't know where they came from. I just know they're...
All...
Well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. bursting at the seams. Seamless. Now, to the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death. You'll be stopping the Grey March. Altering the course of events. Breaking the cycle. A fly in the ointment. A new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! Things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be... me. Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you. A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so. But you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him. Since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it. Because you seem a nice enough sort. And you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely. Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later. Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Sylarn and bring back the Flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Sylarn. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Sylarn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much. Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated. That's where you're going to get the flame. Go and... It's what's used. The great torch shot, except makes all of my... Aren't you the curious one? It killed. You're going. He's on his way. So I'm on my way out. It's terrible. You're going. It's a no. They're getting more active. You know what? Shut them. They're the worst of all. My own subjects. Working for the enemy. It's enough to make an old Daedric prince get all weep. It doesn't kill them.
Plays a pleasure.
Come visit again. Or I'll pluck out your eyes.